go, fight number 4 of the evening. This is a 76 kilo bout. Well, you wouldn't think it was 76 kilos with Magnus, the monster Iversen. Look at the size of this guy. Absolutely looks like a powerhouse. He's hailing from Norway, representing Frontline Muay Thai. And his opponent, a local lad, Callum Spence, fighting out of Maximus gym. Here he is. I've seen Callum Spence fight before. He was on the, I think it was the last Stand and Bang show, landed a really awesome spinning back kick to end his opponent's night. Really big, heavy looking low kick there, landed from the monster. Callum Spence replying with one of his own. Magnus coming forward here, controlling the ring. Can't reach him with a big swinging shot. I think Spence here with potentially a bit of a reach advantage. Maybe try and work off that jab, work off that kick, try and create some space to be a bit more dictatorial rather than letting the monster close the space. But some nice kicks there. Spence certainly not looking out of his depth at all here. Nice lead uppercut there from Spence. I'd like to see Spence's hand just a little bit higher here. Again, Iversen's doing a great job of keeping his hands high, keeping nice and protected, and then he's coming in really quickly and throwing big shots, sharp turning kicks, sharp looking low kicks, and he's throwing those big heavy looking hands over the top. I say one of those shots on the button could be problematic, so like I say, I'd like to see Spence's hands just a tiny bit higher. Iversen using that inside leg kick to tee up. You see a look on Spence's face there. Absolutely, he's been hit with a couple of shots. I don't know if they've been too painful. He's come forward, going on, let's have it. Let's have a fight. Iversen looking like he's slowing down a little bit now. I mean, he's a big, powerful looking man, but you need the oxygen and the gas to power all that muscle. A little left hook there. Not doing too much damage from Spence. Iversen now not looking quite as menacing as he did when he first came in. He's wasting a few shots here. Just trying to figure out how to close that distance. Spence starting to look a bit comfortable now. This is Iversen's first pro fight. He's been training for a couple of years. He's had a few interclubs, so he's relatively inexperienced. Spence, on the other hand, this is his third time on Stand and Bang, and he's had 3 wins, 2 losses and a draw in the entirety of his fighting career. So he's more experienced here than Samuelson, and that may play an important factor in how this fight progresses. Claxton Samuel coming towards the end of the first round. Pretty difficult to pull these two apart here. Nice, strong looking low kick there. I'd like to see Spence start blocking some of those. They're going to start adding up. Right, second round getting underway here. We're scheduled 3-rounder. We have Iversen again coming in. He's doing a very great job landing that low kick, and I was actually mentioning in the break just a moment ago, I'd like to see more blocks from Spence, and just before the last round ended, and we did just there. Again, oh, nice. Oh, nice turning kick there for the body, landing clearly on Spence. Heard the crack like a crap of a whip, but Spence coming forward. Iversen looks like he's dangerous initially, like first 30, 45 seconds. Then he starts to slow down a little bit. Ooh, some dangerous, unorthodox looking kicks that they were coming in here, but Spence starting to reply with some answers of his own. Iversen smiling like it's no big deal. Again, that low kick from Iversen is finding the mark way more often than I'd like it to, and again and again. And the thing is, the kicks aren't coming in lightly. They're genuinely hurtful kicks. Those welts starting to appear on Callum's body now. Spence starting to back up. He's letting Iversen come forward. He's blocked the kick that time, which is better. It's nice to see. I've sensed that low kick coming in again, and there it is. He can't take too many more of those low kicks. That leg is going to be an absolute pain. It's going to stop working before much longer. That's Iversen's in. Big swinging punches there from Iversen. I feel that Iversen needs to be working on that leg a bit more. Outside leg kicks for Iversen are really nice, and there we go again. That's landing over and over again. There's not only so much he can take. We've got K1 rules here, so one shot, and we have to detach the release the clinch. Again, that low kick coming in. Let's see, it's a little bit lower. It's just kind of going hip height here, but Iversen's doing a great job. That welting on the right-hand side of Spence's body now really starting to come out. That left leg of Spence is really looking damaged. Iversen starting to slow a little bit here. Just looking a little bit, the later part of the round for me, Iversen looks really menacing and really dangerous early on. Again, this is like his first professional fight, so there is obviously only so much experience that you have here in terms of pacing yourself, but looks just a little bit sloppy towards the second half of the round, a little bit clumsy, not quite as threatening. Again, for me, Iversen is still pushing the pace. He's still the one coming forward, and he's still backing Spence up into the corner. I'd like to see a little bit more productivity from Spence. Spence has been a little bit reactionary for me. And again, Iversen seems to have more of the sting in his shots at the moment, but both of these guys look like they're starting to look fatigued. These guys have both been working at a fantastic pace. They're really on putting a show for the crowd. And it's very hard to maintain the pace consistently. And these guys, oh, a shot there close to being after the bell, but good stuff from both of these guys. Third and final round of this 76 kilo type K1 bout, sorry. Iversen coming in. I anticipate him being quite strong and scary and menacing, looking for the first 30 seconds of this fight, as he has been in the first 30 seconds of every bout, or every round, should I say. Spence just allowing himself to be backed up a little bit here, being a bit reactionary. He's taking shots on that leg. That leg is going to absolutely sting in the morning, I can assure you of that. I'd like to see some more blocks. Yeah, no matter what happens with this fight, the outcome will be what it will be. What I would like, oh, solid sounding turning kick there. Landing on Spence. The rib cage already looks like it's got some damage. One thing I think is a lesson to take away here, turning kick. The blocking of the turning kick, checking that kick is vitally important. I'm frankly amazed Spence is still able to use that leg given the shots and the punishment he's taken. Tough lad. Both of these guys, tough guys. Again, Spence just looks like he's intimidated, really. He's just backing up. You can see the grimacing on his face. He looks like he's in pain. That right-hand side of the body on Spence looks like he's in trouble, and he's giving away some information there. If I was Iversen, I'd be attacking hard. I'd be kicking the left side of that, the right side of that body. I'd be attacking the leg. And hey, he's still getting him with that leg shot. Just keep working it, keep working it. But as has been the case in every round so far, the gas tank of Iversen looks like it's slowing down a little bit, and he gets a little bit clumsy, loses his composure somewhat. Then again, Spence doesn't look like he's got a huge amount left at this stage. Coming forward now with a selection of punches. You can hear the crowd as he gathers momentum, and then he takes his foot off the gas. Yeah, I need to see Spence moving forward here. Everyone's willing for him to do it. Everyone's willing him to come forward and start opening up, but I can't help but feeling he's in pain. The welts on his rib cage look painful. That leg has got a sting, and Iversen has done a very good job of just landing strong, solid shots from start to finish. But he's wobbling when he gets hit by Spence, and I think now is an opportunity. It's a very small window of opportunity if Spence came forward and put some real pressure on to throw everything. There we go, nice right cross there, landed by Spence, and he could start finding some momentum here. And he looks like he's got Iversen in trouble. The crowd will start to get to behind him. Will Spence start believing himself? He needs to come forwards, not backwards. And that right shot is landing. Callum Spence really needs to start moving forward and believing in himself here, because you know what? He's been on the receiving end of some phenomenal shots from start to finish, and he's not gone anywhere. He needs to believe that he's not made of glass here. He needs to come forward and start pressurising Iversen, because he doesn't like it. Oh. I think Callum Spence just like he's a little bit rocked there. Last final seconds of this bout. Cracking fight by these guys, both put on a phenomenal show.
And after those 3 completed rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision in favour of your winner. Fighting out of the blue corner from Norway, Magnus, the monster, Iversen.